The killer music teacher. I can't remember the full details of this story, as I was told most of it through a mutual friend. This happened around 2012 in the UK. I used to go to school with a girl who was into performing arts. She used to go to this academy that taught all areas of performing, musical theatre, etc. She used to do lessons with this guy. I believe he taught her to sing. She'd been there for a few years and knew the guy quite well. We left school in 2010, so I didn't really speak to her much after that. Towards the end of the teacher's time at the academy, his wife went missing. As far as I know, he was the one who'd reported her missing. At first, I don't even know if it made local news. It was just another missing persons report. There was activity on his wife's Facebook profile. She apparently messaged her parents explaining she'd deserted him and their 2 kids to go live abroad with her new man. The teacher during this time still went to work, still taught his students, behaved completely normally. Anyway, as it transpired, 2 months or so after his wife went missing, the police must have had their suspicions and enough evidence to issue a warrant for his arrest. They got him at his house and went in to search for evidence linking him to his wife's disappearance. In the garage, they found a suitcase. When they opened it, his wife's dead body was wrapped in a duvet stuffed inside of it. Turns out he'd been having an affair, and when it later came out in court, he confessed to wanting her out of the way so he could start a new life with his side piece. He'd strangled, beaten and stabbed her to death, then spent the same night with his new lover in the house where he'd just murdered his wife. Her body has been exactly where he'd left it the night he murdered her. The girl I know had been still taking music lessons from him during the 2 months his wife had been dead in his house. I can only imagine what that must have been like for her when she found out. Still makes me feel uneasy typing it out now.